watches the ships that go sailing somewhere beyond the sea. They'll watch for me. If
Huh. My knuckles are pretty busted up. Man, I didn't realize that too. Yeah, that's what it is. The other one like that too? Damn. All right. Well, anyways, it's just a cigar review. Also, keep in mind if you're doing bare knuckle boxing, that's what it is. Anyways, we got the. I swear I'm a peaceful man. We got the Macanudo Robusto in a tubo. Macanudo Inspirado Robusto Orange. So it's the Macanudo Macanudo the brand. STG the corporation. General is the STG is the we know General is General owns and manages Macanudo. The General is a company, subsidiary of STG. Anyways, then we have Macanudo. Then Macanudo came out with Inspirados. Inspirados were originally Macanudos they had for other countries outside of America. And then they started selling them in America. This is the Robusto. This is a tubo, which means nothing. It doesn't change the cigar. It's just the one in the tube. Sometimes, though, they'll make certain sizes or blends for tube only, but that's not the case. Be careful with tubes like this because you might think that this, see this? And if you hold it upside down, if it's just loose enough, oh, I've lost a few cigars like that. So even if it's in your pocket, put this end down because you could take it out of your pocket and boom, and basically it's like you're opening up a lightsaber, but it's just ring and the cigar's gone. And there you go, and now you lost the wrapper in your cigar. I gotta say, the orange color for the tubo is pretty solid. Let's get to the cigar, which I already did cut. I have one hand in my pocket, and the other one is flicking a cigar. I already cut this. Nice, it's cork lined, which is a good touch. And then we do have cedar in here, but be mindful. When I took this out before, and I cut it, when I put it back in, I kind of strafed a little bit of the wrapper because you could catch that cedar, so catch me outside. How about now? I got it cut. It's a nice mid-tier cigar. It's Honduran, it's Honduran wrapper, binder, and filler. So I guess it is a Honduran Puro. Well, no, yes, it's Honduran wrapper, binder, and filler. But there is Nicaraguan, Dominican in the filler as well. So, but when you have all three, if you have a Honduran wrapper, binder, filler, isn't that? I guess this would be a hybrid Puro. So it's still Puro. It's a hybrid Puro. It's Honduran wrapper, binder, and filler with some Dominican and Nicaraguan in the filler. So legally, you can't be a regular Puro because a Puro is if the wrapper, binder, filler's in the same country or region, etc. Depending how serious you take that statement. But very full pack on this. Doesn't feel super heavy though. Very stout pack. Very even stout pack on this thing. Like a paper brown looking wrapper. It's almost looking like a light sun-grown. So we got some Honduran and Nicaraguan in a Honduran Puro. It's a Hondi, what did I call it again? Making shit up right now. Doesn't matter, the news makes shit up. A hybrid Puro, next to 10. Well, everything I said while that song was on was not recorded. I don't think so, because apparently when the music's on, when the video's on, the microphone's not on. I guess so. I don't know. Whatever. I made some joke. I used a line from Goodfellas. Nobody cares. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. Not an amazing cigar, but a good to very good cigar. These Inspirado cigars are enjoyable, extremely affordable. I paid $5.99 at a lounge. So from the low mid-tier price point, you could have a good time with these. If you're looking for on the darker Maduro side, go with the black model, the Inspirado Black. that's a little gritty, that cigar, but it's an enjoyable gritty, slightly dirty, strong, dark cigar. But the flavors that you would know and understand, I think it's a broadleaf on that. I think, but it's a real rustic looking wrapper. It's definitely not the prettiest looking priming. But the point is though, they work and they're enjoyable. They don't always have the perfect looking ash or perfect burn, but they work and they're enjoyable. What are we getting on this? About 65% darkness. It feels something like a mixture of like a Honduran type of light sun-grown, slight Habano type vibe. We're getting some bready sweetness, sourdough, slightly salty, some black pepper spice. The finish is kind of long and heavy, but it's like a toasty kind of a vibe. It's picture something a step up from a Connecticut Shade, but not exactly a full-blown like dark, spicy, sun-grown type of cigar. So anyone could enjoy this. It's got good complexities to it. Right there, we're at a heavy medium plus, and there is a nice citrus note to it, like an orange citrus zest, which ironically they call this one the Macanudo Orange. And I don't know if when they did that, they planned that, and it's not like subliminal. It's not like I'm saying that because it's orange. It's not like the Guahiba Blue tastes like Smurfs. You know. Anyways, but yeah, nice orange citrus note to that. So a nice complexity. Look at that spiral in there. But yeah, I mean, this is a low mid-tier price point, and so it's not going to be as high construction as the higher end Macanudos. But if you want a really solid Macanudo, try the 1968, a cigar that's been around forever, but nobody really talks about it. But it's been around for over 10 years, under 20 maybe, give or take. It's been a long time, maybe 15 years. The 1968 Macanudo, phenomenal cigar. Nice smoke output. It's a comfortable daytime smoking cigar. Definitely more power, more heaviness than like a Connecticut Shade, but it's not going to blow like a choach. I'll come back. Well, ash just dropped on its own. Very flaky ash. It's not a bad cigar. It's not like some amazing cigar, but it's enjoyable. This Macanudo Orange, I'm going to give it a 4.5. It's a good to very good cigar. It's not amazing or a high very good, but it's enjoyable. Bready, nuttiness, sourdough. It feels like a tweak, kind of like a Habano kind of vibe with the Honduran tobacco, with obviously some Nicaraguan Dominican filler. It has a good amount of spice. It's not going to scare anyone, this blend. It's quite a comfortable cigar. Something if you want maybe just a little more than like a Connecticut Shade, but not like a full, like heavy, strong, spicy, sun-grown type of vibe. The benefit of these, has some nice creamy texture to it. The benefit, but it is a little gritty, but the benefit is it's very affordable, and you can find these anywhere. So are these good cigars? Yeah, they're good cigars, and they're not a crazy price point, and they're at a price point that you could share or stock up for a very low cost. So for the worker man, there's nothing wrong with these Macanudo and Inspirado lines, and I recommend all of them. The white is a solid Connecticut, the black is a solid Maduro cigar, and the green has got that Brazilian tobacco. So whatever one you want to try, I got nothing bad to say about them. 4.5. We're going to keep it to that. Yeah, I think it's a good daytime cigar. You know, whatever you want to do with it. I'll see you around. You stay fresh.